Welcome back to another Not Daily video, everybody. Today I will be doing a tier list of the Paldean Pokédex. I know it's been forever since I've uploaded, over a month I think. Even though Gen 9's come out, I haven't gotten the games yet. I'm probably going to get it around Christmas, and then I'll do a Let's Play on it. Let's just start off Tauros. The Tauros forms, I like them all, really. I don't really have any complaints. I think they're all very cool. They're just basically black Tauros. Nothing to really complain about. Then Wooper just turns brown. Can't really complain about it, even though you don't love it. Sprigatito is cute, you know? And the middle stage evolution, I will admit, is so sleek. That looks so freaking cool. But then the last stage, I hate this thing, bro. I don't hate it. No, I definitely don't like it. I'm putting it in C. Also, if you don't know what the tiers are, S is I love it. A is I like it. B is it's okay. It's alright. C is I don't like it. And D is I absolutely hate this abomination. It's just, I like dark types that are either more depressed or more fierce than more mischiefy. I just don't think it looks cool. They should have made it four-legged, I think. Fuecoco's adorable. It's an adorable little man. Yeah. This is honestly just kind of awkward. I forget what it's called. I forget what most of these are called. This is just... But the final stage is super cool. Also, I will not tell you guys my final team. You can make some assumptions with this tier list. Yeah. This is so cool, though. I love this thing. Quaxly's alright. It's just a duck with a hat. Can't really complain about it. This is basically just a water-type Combuskin, bruh. Shaped like a penis. It's flightless bird. It's awkward. This fully evolved stage sucks. They have really been not doing good on the past few water fully evolved evolutions, in my opinion. If you think Gens 1 through 6 were amazing, Blastoise for Alligator, Swampert, Empoleon, Samurott, and Greninjas. Recently, though, it's been Primarina and Teleon and this thing. I don't like what they've done with the water types. They just make all the water type fully evolved starters just feminine at this point. What happened to all the really cool ones? Lechonk, it's alright, you know. No, little pig, can't really hate it. This is kind of an abomination, though. I can't hate this, and this is, eh. This form's worse, though. I don't like the way it's more brown. The Dunsparce, I think we could all admit, is super stupid. It's Dunsparce, just cut and say, hey, it's a new evolution. Basically just Dunsparce with buff stats, so if you wanted that, then there you go. Tarantula, I think this thing called. It's a cool earlier out bug type. I like the Tarantula web idea. This, I don't really know what they tried to do with it, even though I think it's fine. Low Kicks is very... No, this is the pre-evolution. This is Low Kicks. Both are really cool, though, I think. Low Kicks is close to an S tier. I will admit. I'm close to giving Low Kicks the S tier. Dung Beetle. I really like the inspiration for this. I really like the full evolved form. The Psychic type Dung Beetle. I think that's awesome. I'll tell you, I'm not planning on using a bug type. This could be like something that I might shiny hunt, though, or something that I might like use it in the early game. Greavard's cute, you know. Even though I really hate what they did with the full evolved form. I'm close to a D tier, bro. You know, I'm gonna give it a D tier. I really don't like it. When I think of dog, I want it to be cute. This is not cute. They gave it a Giga Chat chin. Just, Flittle's fine. And as Sparta, they just tried to do way too much with this thing, honestly. Farigiraf. I really like Farigiraf. I think it's a great evolution. Wiglet, it's alright. You know, hate the concept. Same thing with Wugtrio. And I think ultimately the designs are kind of cool. Wiglet's name gets it to B tier. The Wugtrio, his name just gets it to C tier. I think if it were like a regional variant, then it could have been much higher on my list. The Dunzo, I think this thing's called. A tier, very cool. It basically looks like Whiscash. I love Whiscash. Is this thing called like Veluza? It's alright, you know. They could have done something a lot cooler with like a shark type, water psychic type design. Fitizen's great. Its evolution, Palafin, the plain form, the zero form looks just like it, but then The hero form's awesome, I will admit. That is very, very cool. Smoliv, I hate Smoliv. Just because I think it's a Budew knockoff, and they should have just made it a regional variant for Budew and made some type of other really cool grass type Pokemon. This is like the only other grass type that's like you. Oh no, I forgot about the Capsicid. This this is cooler though, and this I actually like. I think it's actually pretty cool. Capsicid, I think this thing's called. I really just think it's kind of ugly, you know. I love the fire grass type idea. I just think it's ugly though, and I wasn't executed well. How could you hate Tadpole, bro? It's just a cute little Tadpole. And Bellybolt's super derpy. I love it so much. Then Varoom, I think this thing's called. This thing would probably be in C tier if it weren't for the name. And Revaroom, I'll give it A tier. I think it's cool. Orthworm, what is it? What is that thing, bro? I just don't really understand. Oh, wait, no, don't pick up Palmy. Palmy, go back to where you were. What's the point of this, bro? And then the evolutions are just stupid. If it weren't for the name, I think they would all be D tier, honestly. Okay. I forget what it's called. It's like Todd something. It's adorable, though. And Titan is extremely cool. I love both of them so much. Then this little thing, this is pseudo-legendary. It's cute, you know? Can't really hate it. Frigibax, I think this thing's name. Also B tier. But then Baxcalibur is extremely cool. I love, like, this is another really cool pseudo-legendary. I like the typing. I think ultimately just really cool. Hatsugiri, I just don't really get the point of it. Especially when it comes down to giving it multiple forms. I just don't get it, so. Cyclozar, B tier. It's just bland. Palmy's cute. Palmo, it's just Palmy standing up. Can't really hate it. And then Palmot, I'm actually going to put an S tier. I think it's really cute. I love the typing. And yeah. Watrell, I think I'm going to give it like a C tier. It's just. And then the Kilowatt, I'm going to put in B tier. These are just the electric Swellow and if they were an electric Talo from the anime, bro. I forget what this thing's called. I'll give it a B tier, though. Another bland bird. They keep making all these, like, you have the regional bird. Why not make some other really cool, like 3-stage flying? That they have 3 like flying types that are just like Flamigo, this thing, and then these. Why, instead of wasting Pokédex slots on those, make a really cool 3-stage evolutionary line? That's just my thinking. Cloth B tier. Mushroom looking thing, cool. This also alright. This is really cool though. I'm gonna put in A tier. It's close to S tier though, I'll say that. Glimmet, I think this thing's called. It's cute. And this thing just seems like something I'm like curious on. I want to find out more about it, you know? This is cute, bro. I'll admit this is. At first I didn't really like Grafii, but now it's starting to grow on me a bit. So I'll put them both in A tier. Fido, absolutely adorable. I love this thing to pieces. If you even raise your voice at it, I will fight you. Same thing with Dashbun. Absolutely adorable. And then Mabostiff and the pre-evolution. I have a Mastiff mix. It doesn't really look a lot like this, even though it's still mostly Mastiff. So I will fight you for this thing. I love it so freaking much. It's so, like, cute. It's just so sad. I just want to make it feel better. You can't really do much with a Tumbleweed Pokemon. So I'll put them both in B tier. It's alright. Forget what it's called. I'm not a huge fan of it, though, ultimately. The fully evolved form is pretty cool, though. Now I get to the Paradox forms. The names are just stupid. The fact that they just gave it freaking Great Tusk. Stuff like that. Just described what it is the name. You know, still, a lot of them are really cool. Great Tusk, very cool. I really like the Amoonguss form. I forget what it's called. B tier for the Magneton form. Jigglypuff is C. Like, yeah. I hate the Mischievous form. It's just, I just don't like it at all. The Volcarona is very cool, though. I'm giving that S tier. That's sick. I think we'd all admit the whatchamacallit moon is extremely cool. I'll put that in S tier too. I forget what it's called. I'm gonna give this one B tier though. Same with the Volcarona, B tier. Hariyama though, I love the Hariyama form so much. I'm giving this an S tier. Hydreigon, bro, it's just literally Hydreigon, but blocky. Even though I love the Tyranitar form. I love it so much. I love the typing. I think it's so freaking cool. Delibird, I'm giving it S tier just because I love Delibird and I think it needed form. Do I like the way they executed it? No. Even though it's Delibird, I will shiny hunt it for sure once I get the games, even though, yeah. And Iron Valiant, I'm going to give it B tier. Not a big fan of it. Legendaries. This thing, I'm going to give it B tier. It's alright. I love the Puma looking thing. I know they're all like Chinese mythology based names. I love the Puma though. I'm going to give that A tier. I think this is also really cool. The snail looking thing. Creative. I like it. And the goldfish I also really like. I just like the idea of a goldfish Pokemon. I don't know about a legendary, even though goldfish, another one would be cool, I think. Koraidon, I'm going to give A tier. I like Miraidon better. The bike forms I'm just going to counter the same thing, so I'm going to put that. I like Miraidon better, even though I think they're both really cool legendaries. Then we have the Tinka line. I forget what. So that B tier. That B tier. And then I love Tinkaton. Tinkaton is going in S tier. I think it's so cool. Typing's awesome. Awesome Pokemon. Charcadet, that'll go in A tier. Then Armarouge, that'll also go in A tier. Really cool Pokemon. Ceruledge, extremely cool Pokemon. I'm putting that in S tier. Extremely freaking cool. Toad's cool. It's alright. I really like Toad's Cruel, though. I could just imagine that chasing him in the forest. I'm giving that A tier. King Gambit, I'm also giving that A tier. Clodsire is going straight up to S tier. I love this thing. I love Quagsire. I love this thing. It's so cool. And then the Annihilate. I don't know if I give this A or S tier, bro. You know what? Screw. I'm giving this thing S tier. It's so cool. Let me know what you think about this list. And if you want to see more Scarlet Violet content like this, even though I don't have the games yet, like, subscribe, comment, please. It's free and it really helps me out. And yeah, let me know your guys' opinion on the games, the Pokemon in it. Anything, really. That being said, peace.